All right, what's up, guys? So here's a quick video. I was out here working on the old airplane. I'm trying to get some. I wanted some fairings to maybe gain a couple miles an hour back off of this landing gear. So I was 3D printing some stuff, checking to see the fit, little test pieces. I was sitting here. It's too windy to fly, so I thought I'd take a quick video of this. I'd posted some pictures on a Facebook group and thought, you know what? I'll just make a video and I'll post this video. So this is my 55-gallon refueler for our aircraft. It's really pretty simple. 55-gallon drum. That's a VP Racing, obviously a fuel drum. I got it. Just search out some of your local dirt track guys. That's where I got this. It still had fuel in it. It hadn't been sitting out getting all rusty. Obviously, I've got a fuel filter just in case, but it had fuel in it. And I told the guy, I asked him what he wanted for it, and he said they're hard to get rid of, actually, and he would love to give it away. I filled up the back of my truck with them, and now I've got burn barrels, and I've got a few extra of these, should I ever need one. But 55-gallon drum. And then I bought this, I think it's a 5-wheel, 5-caster, maybe 4. Yeah, it looks like 4. 4-caster for 55-gallon drums on Amazon. I think it wasn't bad. It's $40 maybe. I welded on this tray for the battery. This is a LiFePO lithium-ion polymer, super lightweight. I mean, they're super lightweight. It's really pretty crazy how light they are, and they last for a pretty good while. So I got that. Running the this is a GPI. I don't remember the gallons per minute. Fuel pump, legit fuel pump. Some of the impellers, I guess, have issues on certain pumps. You want a fuel pump, right? You're pumping fuel. So I went with a fuel pump. And then I've got just some cable here, some aircraft cable, and a clamp that puts all of this at the same potential, so that while I'm refueling, we were all at the same potential, so we shouldn't get arcs and sparks between the system here. Got your old standard water detector for sumping, water sump. And then, so how I fuel this thing, this is gasketed so it doesn't vapor, no vents, or it doesn't release vapor while it's just sitting around. But to fuel, obviously you want to take this off. This will draw a vacuum as you're pumping into the plane. So take that out, start fueling. And I think they make some check valves, some one-way check valves or whatnot. I think they make a fitting there that'll go in there, and you don't have to worry about taking this off. It'll automatically vent for you. But what I do is I also fill here. I thought about welding in another bung, putting a full-time fitting there so that I didn't have to take this off, and then welding in another bung for filling. Because right now I've only got this hole, obviously, and this hole. So how would I fill it if I put a permanent thing here? So I just take this off. Obviously there's the potential for FME to get in there while I'm fueling, but I think we'll probably be okay. And I've got a filter, and I open the cap on my airplane to put, anyway, long story. So then to fill the barrel, I just use one of these, Mr. Funnel, I think it is. Yeah, Mr. Funnel. And it's a 5-gallon per minute. I use the big, I actually use VP Racing jugs. One thing I did notice though is when I first got this set up, I would vapor lock, I guess. I wouldn't have a vent path. So I came in with a file. This has already had some grooves in it, but down here at the tip, it could get tight enough in that hole that it wouldn't allow it to vent. So it took forever to fill, glug, glug, glug. So I just took a file and thinned those out so that when it goes in that hole, I've got venting all the way around it, and it seems to flow at its max capacity. I don't have any trouble with that. So yeah, that's the rig. Build yourself one. All right, then.